Hey guys, creator of the Ultimate Sandbag Core Training System and our DVRT program, Josh Hankin here. What I'm going to do today is show you how you can get an incredible workout with just two of our Ultimate Sandbags. I can combine our Power Ultimate Sandbag filled with sand with our Strength Ultimate Sandbag filled with water. Since a lot of people ask about the differences, we're going to demonstrate some significant variances upon the different implements. Along with this, you're also going to see how to combine those exercises into a unified circuit. It's really going to kick your butt. It's going to train your whole body and get everything trained in one awesome workout. So where do we start? One of my favorite things to do with our Ultimate Sandbag program is always add complexity. And one way we do that is by adding rotational movements. A lot of people struggle with learning rotation. It has to do with foot movement. So you actually have to be a little bit athletic and actually learn to get off your heel. So what we're going to do is we're going to teach this by teaching what we call a half around the world. So by pivoting with my right foot and keep my left elbow tucked in, come up and across to my upper back. And I can simply unwind it by doing the same thing, coming back down the same side. Pivot and unwind. So you want to practice this a few times. Pivot, come over the top, pivot, come back down. Once you start feeling comfortable with that, you can put into a little bit of a complex. Pivot, drop lunge, come back up, pivot, do it again. Pivot, drop lunge, come back up, pivot, and round. That's a great, awesome warm-up exercise, or the first exercise in your whole program. You get great stretch through the lat, the thoracic spine, and the hip during that motion. You're going to do about 10 to 15 repetitions each side, or aim for about 30 seconds each side. Now, one of my favorite, more recent tools is our water Ultimate Sandbags. As you add more variability in the actual implement itself, you're going to actually accumulate more fatigue as well. So you're going to work again with more stable body position and work over time to different unique exercises. Now, we're going to break a couple rules. You got to know what the rules are to break them. Usually people say, well, Josh, you don't recommend putting the Ultimate Sandbag on your back to do exercises. We do if it's things like lunges and step-ups because it acts as a counterbalance and keeps you more erect. Same thing here. Usually we'll tell you not to press from the outside. But with the water bags, I can actually roll in quite a bit and get a good grip here. So actually when I clean and I press the bag, it comes completely over my head. Sometimes with the sand-filled bags, you'll find it droops too much, it hits you almost in the head. So from here I can come down and do it again. Clean and press. And this is really going to work my grip, which is also going to encourage more muscles to be functioning in the upper body. For that, because grip is such a limiting factor, about 5 to 8 reps is where you're going to want to go with that exercise. Now, water always tends to shift more as you add movement to it. So in this exercise is a clean and press, the water won't move too greatly, which is great because you're working a lot of grip strength. However, if we start changing the plane of motion working in, the water will start moving. So if I do a lateral lunge, clean, not only do I have the weight up pulling me momentum, but the water wanting to shift out. So I come out, and you can feel that I really have to stabilize as the bag gains momentum. And this is a great exercise you can do from about 10 to 12 repetitions each side, or 30 to 45 seconds each side. So you're going to be surprised how much catches you win because you're going to have to accelerate, decelerate, and then accelerate and decelerate on the way down. Awesome workout. Now, unfortunately, a lot of people, we don't see them vary their grip very much. Our pronated handles or our snatch handles are awesome to vary up your row. So if I want to finish off this workout and I want to stimulate a lot of upper body strength and work on my core strength, I'm going to do a supinated row. Supinated means palms up and get a little more bicep activation, so I'm going to be a little bit stronger. So when I come back, hinge at the hips, and I'll pull towards my navel and back down. The bent over row is really underrated for building low back strength and endurance, which has been shown to prevent low back injury. And also, I like to add a little pause to make it a little tougher for those thoracic muscles to fire off. So you really get a great whole push to your side of your upper body working, your arms are firing off, and you get to complete your workout. So try this circuit. I'm going to post it right at the end of this video. You're going to see how you can play with many different dimensions of our Ultimate Sandbag program, from the actual size of the Ultimate Sandbag to the actual stability of the sandbag, whether it be a little lighter or with our great Ultimate Sandbag water bags. So check out more at dvrtfitness.com.